hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Love, like y'all know how we do. We're gonna jump right on into it. So this morning I wanted something a little different. I'm like, all right, let me make me a BLT. But if you have been here, you know I'm not really a big fan of just plain lettuce, and I didn't have any in my fridge. So I'm just going to be using some spinach leaf. So I guess it's kind of a BST. A BST with cheese, actually. Anyway, y'all, I just cut up a little bit of tomato. And as I mentioned, I have some spinach leaves. This is the keto bread that I am going to be using. This is the best one there is, hands down. This one is 10 carbs and 10 grams of fiber, and it is so soft. Now, y'all, don't get on me about this processed cheese. I know. I rarely use this one. Y'all know I like pepper jack. And I do have the block, but I didn't feel like shredding it up. Look, y'all, just let me slide this time. Let me have this cheese this time. Let me have this processed cheese this time, okay? So I'm going to be using 2 slices of my processed cheese. Y'all don't have to use this kind of cheese. You can use feta cheese. You can use Parmesan, whatever you want. But don't judge me because we don't judge each other over here. And I toasted the keto bread, and I'm just going to put my BST together. Go ahead, y'all. Get on into it, and I'll come back. So, y'all, I'm really bad. What I did do to melt the cheese, I put the toasted bread in the microwave for about 15 seconds. I know, just let that go over your head. Don't focus on that.
I've never had the best expectations of any man. Got my own explanations on why I'm skeptical and critical.
All right, y'all, so moving on to lunch, I'm like, you know what, I want a tuna salad. And then I had about probably 6 shrimp left. I'm like, I'm just going to chop them up and put that up in here with it. So that is exactly what I did. I just drained a can of tuna that was in water, and I added about 1.5 tablespoons of mayo. I'm going to add garlic powder, parsley, and y'all know I have to add some obey. So I'm going to add me obey, Italian seasoning, oregano, and onion powder. I'm going to mix that all together, and then I'm going to put that on some bread. My same keto bread, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that bread, I really love it because it has 10 grams of fiber and it has 10 carbs. Like, what in the world? Oh my gosh, y'all. Eat this and drink your glass of beetroot powder. Y'all, this will get your digestive system right. Y'all know a lot of problems that come through our system is because of our digestive system is not functioning like it's supposed to be, not flowing like it's supposed to be. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you, this fiber bread and a glass of beetroot powder, you don't get no stomach cramps, you don't get nothing. All you do is get cleaned out. Oh my God. That's all that happens, y'all. I'm telling y'all, you have got to try it for yourself. That keto bread, a glass of beetroot powder, and then come back and talk to me. Tell me what happened. So as y'all saw, I also put a little bit of shredded cheese on each slice of bread, and I just popped it in the microwave for about 10 seconds.
It's good, but this time around you broke me down like I never thought you could.
Y'all, once I put the tuna and shrimp on the bread, I also added spinach. Now, at this point, you can add lettuce and tomato if you want. I see some people do it that way. You can also add onions to this, but I didn't since I used the onion powder, and I didn't really feel like chopping up an onion, y'all, so this is what it is. Now, y'all know I could have made this sandwich look neater than this. Look at this, y'all. Just get a close-up on it. Let me show you. Look at this. But it was delicious. I'm not even gonna lie. I enjoyed every bit of this sandwich. It was so good and easy and quick. All right, you guys. So this next meal I made for me and my daughter, I wanted to try and make that Big Mac cheeseburger bowl. So that's exactly what I did. I cut me up some onions. I made me some Big Mac sauce. I made some ground turkey. I put it on the bed of those lettuce. I also added tomato. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it was really, really good. And guess what, y'all? So when I told my daughter to taste it, Now, I don't know if I want to take pride in this or if I want to be ashamed of this. My daughter has never had a Big Mac, so she has never tasted Big Mac sauce, and she is almost 15. When I had her taste it, I was like, don't it taste just like the Big Mac sauce? And she was like, I never taste the Big Mac or the Big Mac sauce. I was like, oh my God, you're right. Because when I say y'all, I tried to keep those kids away from McDonald's. I tried to keep them away from McDonald's. But anyway, y'all, so apparently my camera did not want to agree with me today, so it cut off. So then I had to wait for it to charge back up and cut back on, so I missed some of the footage. So I just seasoned my ground turkey with Cajun seasoning, Italian seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of oregano. So that's what you see here. I just put it in the pan with a little bit of avocado oil, y'all. And all these have these big packs of ground turkeys. Sometimes that's all they have, and that's all they have right here. That's why you see all of this ground turkey, because it's technically like probably like 2 packs of ground turkey or a pack and a half of ground turkey of the smaller packs combined together. So this was so much meat. This took a while to cook because it was just so much meat. And my arm, I am not going to deny it, my arm was sore. Keep chopping and chopping and chopping, because we all know when you cooking ground beef, ground turkey, or ground of anything, chicken or whoever, you got to make sure you chop it up so you can get the raw meat that is clumped together with the cooked meat. So y'all, I was at this for a minute. I was at this like this was my job. I was working hard for this meal.
I say, how come it's so easy? It's unlike I ever knew. You say, 'cause it's right, believe me, I was designed for you. And for the first time, I'm not looking around, 'cause I'm enough and you're enough. It's safe to say this much, I like it on this side of love. This side of love, I like it on this side of love. This side of love. It sounds cliche whenever I talk about you.
All right, you guys. So to make the sauce, we are going to use about 2 tablespoons of mayo, about a teaspoon of relish, about a teaspoon and a half of mustard, about a half a teaspoon of white wine vinegar. If you want more, you can, it's your choice. We're going to season it with paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and then we're going to mix it together really well until it all blend well. This is almost like my seafood dressing that I be making, just that I don't normally use relish. And don't worry about the relish, y'all, because it is not a lot of carbs in it and it's not a lot of sugar, because we only used a teaspoon. So it's okay. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. Now, I will say it's probably not okay if you're doing strict keto, because it might knock you out ketosis. I don't know, because I don't take it that far now.
What can I say? You make it damn easy to do. You're a James Dean, Steve McQueen, kinda cool. It could be sunrise or late nights, I'm always laughing with you.
All right, now, y'all, so since me and my daughter is going to be sharing this, I put probably about 3 tablespoons of that sauce on top of that. Like I said, y'all, I will admit it was really good. And she was like, she was like, Ma, I really like the Big Mac sauce. It was so good, you guys. And I just topped it, of course, with some parsley, and that's it. Look at that. All right, you guys, so today was 1,395 calories, and it was 6 net carbs. Total carbs was 47 grams. That is going to be the end of this video, you guys. If you are new here and you stayed this long, please consider subscribing. To my OGs who keep coming back, thank you so much for your love and support. You guys know how I feel about you. Please, you guys, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. It helps to get my channel out there. It is a free way to support the channel. And hopefully you guys got some recipe ideas and all that good stuff. Now, y'all, I ain't forget y'all on the meal prep. So I'm going to New York for a couple days. So I'm only going to do a 2-day meal prep, but listen, it's still something, and y'all can add another day, okay? But that's gonna be in my next video. So I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me, and as always, I thank you for watching.